Hey guys, I'm glad that you joined me today. I was just sitting here on the porch and noticed that the tree behind me has lost almost all of its leaves. It seems like just the other day I sat down to video and it was just full of green leaves, and now they're gone. Well, Sunday we learned about the prophet that disobeyed God. We learned that this prophet did the opposite of what God asked him to do. Do you remember who it was? It was Jonah. God had asked Jonah to go down to the city of Nineveh and to warn them that if they did not repent, that he was going to destroy their city. However, Jonah, instead of doing that, jumped on this ship and headed in the opposite direction. And that didn't work out too well for Jonah, did it? Because God sent a terrible storm that tossed and made the boat seem like it was just going to collapse. Jonah knew why that was happening, and he told the crew, "Just throw me overboard. This is my fault." And that's exactly what they did. But instead of God letting Jonah drown in that sea, he sent a big fish to swallow him. And he spent the next 3 days in the belly of that fish, thinking and praying and asking God to give him a second chance. And God did give him a second chance. He had that fish spit him up on the shore, and then he told Jonah, "Go to Nineveh and warn those people." This time, Jonah did go to Nineveh, but he did not go with a happy heart. He was angry with God for showing mercy to these people and giving them a second chance. What was wrong with Jonah? I mean, God had just given him a second chance. Didn't these people deserve the same? Well, Jonah did not think so. But God showed mercy to all people because he created all people and he loves all people. He was disappointed in Jonah for not getting that through his thick skull that all people are important to God. But we know that they are. And there is a verse in 2 Peter that really just sums it up. And I want you to learn that verse. I want you to hide that verse in your heart. Only, I'm not going to tell you what that verse is or where to find it in 2 Peter. I made a game that you're going to have to play in order to find out what that verse is. You've all played Hangman before, and so this game is like Hangman. Only, instead of you putting it on a gallows, you draw the person inside the fish if you miss the letters. So here's what you're going to need to print off. You'll need the game board itself, and then you're going to need probably a parent that can fill that out for you. They're going to need this, which is the code, and then you're going to need the blank fish. This has the alphabet at the bottom, so as you guess letters, you can mark those off. And if you miss one and you get a letter that's not on the board, you just draw that part inside of the fish. Now, if you can't find anybody to help you play the game, you can take the code and the game board and fill that out yourself. But it'd be more fun if you do it like you're playing Hangman. Once you've learned that verse and figure out what it is, I want you to say it over and over and over again and learn the truth that verse teaches us about God. And then if you can call me and say the verse without looking, then I have a treat for you. But the real treat is to hide that in your heart and to always know the truth that it teaches us about God. So learn the verse, and I hope that you can say it to me on the phone or on Sunday, and I hope you have a great rest of the week. Love you guys. Bye.